guys, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. David and I are going to film this video. It's pretty late at night, so just bear with us. The kids hopefully are asleep-ish. So, welcome. This is a different video. We have not done one of these before, but if you guys like it, I am willing to do more because you know, if you watch my channel, I love Aldi. I feel like their quality is really good. Of course, not everything is exactly as good as name brand, but I have found very many of them are just as good as name brand, and they are like half as expensive, or they cost about half of what the name brands. Okay, so I am going to put Aldi to the test. I have 5 products in the name brand, and then their counter Aldi product, the Aldi knockoff, and I am going to see if David can give us his opinion on which one he likes better, which one he thinks is the Aldi version, and see if any of these can fool him. So actually one of them I'm probably going to do, and I'll tell you more about that, but the rest of them I'm going to let him do because he didn't buy these, so he doesn't really know what's coming. I'm going to turn the camera on. I'm going to show you the ones we're going to do. So these are not Weight Watcher approved. So if we want to do a Weight Watcher approved one, let me know. So first of all, we have Doritos. I just have a little bag here versus the nacho cheese flavored Clancy's. This is the only one I'm not too sure about because I don't feel like these can beat Doritos, but we will see. We have Chips Ahoy original versus the Aldi Benton's chocolate chip cookies. We have the chewy dipped granola bar versus the Millville, that's not focusing, come on Millville, chewy dipped chocolate chip granola bar. These are Nate's favorite thing in the whole world, and he likes them both, but he recognizes this box, so I had to hide these. We have a Cheez-It original versus the cheese artificially flavored baked crackers, the Savorites. And then this is the one I'm going to probably do because David doesn't drink coffee, and he will taste this probably, but I don't feel like he could give a thorough review. So I have the Aldi Donut Shop Coffee versus the original Donut Shop. Come on, Krispy Kreme, the best donut place ever. So we have 2 K-Cups here. So I'm going to get a serving of each. He is not going to know which is which. I might blindfold him and do like completely blind. Okay guys, so David voted for the blindfold being on. He thought it was way fairer this way, so he won out. These are the Cheez-It versus the Aldi cheese crackers. Okay, honey. So
we're going to go left hand, right hand?
Yeah, these are right here. So do one at a time. Cheez-It versus Aldi.
Okay.
Tell me your initial thoughts. What does that taste like?
A little bland, not as salty.
Tastes good?
It's still good. Kind of cheesy.
Okay.
Duh. But some things are overly cheesy. So.
Initial thoughts?
Close. This one's a little more salty. The
Uh-huh.
flavor pops a little bit more.
What do you think? Are they close?
Let me see. Hold on a second. I'm just kidding.
Are they close to the taste?
They're fairly close. I'm going to say left hand was Cheez-It, right hand was the off-brand. Really?
It fooled you.
Wow.
If you look under the plate, this one. Wait, no, I think you're right. No, you're right. That's Cheez-It. That's what you said.
No,
right?
this says Aldi. This says Aldi. That says Cheez-It.
Yeah, and that's what you. Yeah,
I
that's
said,
right. You said this was
Cheez-It, and this was the off.
Yeah, Aldi fooled you.
So all right. So Aldi has my vote for being as good.
I can't believe that because I thought that was going to be a blowaway Cheez-It because Cheez-It has a very distinct cheese flavor. So
they're very close.
So
they're
definitely worth the savings to get the name.
I would say yes. I would say definitely worth the savings to get it.
Okay. The next one. So he's going to drink some water.
No.
I have it written down. So this is the Dorito versus the. I'm afraid this one's not going to be.
Now this one's going to be a little bit tougher because Dorito is my favorite chip. Okay. And she knows this. So.
Aldi versus Doritos.
I'm going to go left hand first this time.
Initial taste thoughts.
It's not as strong as what I'm used to, so that gives me a little bit of a hint. Flavoring is good, but I think it's a little different. Let me just see by comparison. See, even the way it feels in my finger. This is just for being a connoisseur. I think I know something.
Initial thoughts.
A lot of seasoning.
Are they close?
In terms of texture, yes, but in some ways, I think I can tell the difference. This is the Cheeto. This is the off-brand.
You mean Dorito?
This is the Dorito. This is the off-brand.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Look underneath the
Yeah, this is Cheetos.
Doritos. You keep saying Cheetos.
Doritos. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dorito has a distinct nacho flavor taste.
But do you think it's
Believe it or not,
close?
this tastes more like Cool Ranch than nacho.
Really?
Yeah.
So in a pinch, would you buy the Aldi brand? Is it terrible?
Let me put it this way: if you want the nacho flavor, this is more of that.
But it's not terrible.
But this is not as distinctly different so much that if you bought this instead of that, you would really be miserable.
The thing I don't get with Aldi chips is I feel like a lot of times they're really salty.
See, that doesn't taste like nacho cheese to me.
It tastes really salty to me.
Yeah.
I feel like Aldi's chips are a little salty.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Okay.
These just taste more like nacho cheese.
Okay.
So.
Cleanse your palate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, we're getting through this.
Kobayashi.
Okay.
What?
The next one are the chocolate dipped granola bars, which I actually really like on both brands.
Me too.
Okay, I'm going to give you a little piece. I kind of cut them.
Okay.
So here's this one.
Okay.
Just do one at a time.
I'll go right first this time.
Okay. Initial thoughts.
Not as flaky. It's more chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Not as strong of a flavor.
As what?
But it comes in after you've really gotten your tongue around it.
Not as strong as a flavor as what?
It's not an overwhelming flavor is what I'm saying. It's more mild.
Okay.
Let me try this one now. Same texture. It's not much different.
Are they close?
This one has a little bit less chocolate flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This is really close.
They're very close, aren't they? They look very similar.
They look very close. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say name brand off-brand.
I think you're right.
Yep.
Now, if
you know how I knew this one was a little sweeter.
Okay,
so I think that's part of it.
So not to just interrupt your video here.
That's okay.
If I can tell you, these at Aldi are $1.09 for a box.
That's worth it.
These are like $3 something.
That's worth it.
Is it worth it?
Yes, that's worth it.
They're very close.
Yeah, I would definitely go.
I haven't even had this name brand. I honestly.
Can you sense a little bit extra sugar in that one?
I like this one better.
Yeah, I did too, actually.
That one, this name brand one is it has more of a granola inside and it kind of flakes apart.
That has more chocolate on it.
This has way more chocolate.
Yeah. That's how
I like this one for $1.09.
Yeah. Did I say that one had more chocolate? Or did I
You
say
said this one was sweeter.
Yeah, that must have been what it was.
Okay. It does. It might have a little more sugar or something in it. But see how it just like kind of crumbles apart?
Yeah.
That it's just different.
So maybe when I said it had more chocolate flavor, what I meant was it just had more sugar.
Okay. Last one, and then he's gonna let me do one.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need to take a drink of water?
I thought I did. But I'll do it.
Maybe you did. Okay. This is the Chips Ahoy versus the.
All right. Now you're definitely in my world.
Okay. So.
Now you're definitely in my world.
Okay. There's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just giving them to him randomly. I don't know if it matters which one he tastes first.
Texture is actually a lot of it.
Initial thoughts.
Crumbly.
Is that good or bad?
Depends on the chip. Depends on the cookie.
Is it good?
It's good. There was an initial taste that hit me that was a little different than what I'm used to. That doesn't mean anything. That could just be the fact that I'm blindfolded.
Okay, let me hand you the other one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This one feels a little smoother. I think I may know something.
You haven't tasted it yet.
More crunchy. No taste up front until you actually get into the chocolate and blend mix. This is a Chips Ahoy. That's an off-brand.
You're wrong.
Really?
That's the Aldi.
Really?
So what do you think?
I couldn't tell the difference.
They're very close.
Wow.
The Aldi one was much, much cheaper as well.
Wow.
So the Aldi on him fooled the chocolate Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy. Guys, he loves Chips Ahoy.
That definitely fooled me. Wow. Wow.
Definitely worth the savings.
How much different is savings?
I need to research that better. I'm pretty sure it was less than $2, I think. And the Chips Ahoy was $4 something. It's about half savings.
Definitely worth it.
Okay, we're gonna reset. He's gonna brew me some coffee, and we'll see you guys back in a sec.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm blindfolded. We are gonna do the coffee taste test. I have to do the coffee one. David would not be able to appreciate the wonderfulness. Okay.
Just to show y'all know,
I did not see any of the
they both have
brewing.
2 Splendas and about the same amount of creamer to make sure. I go by color to make sure I know. All right, Jess,
I'm only going to take a sip of these because I do not want to be up all night.
I'm going to put them both right in front of each hand. So here's one, and then the other one's right there.
Okay.
So
I don't burn myself here. Okay.
be gentle.
Okay, I'm going to smell it first.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it.
This one smells really good. It smells very fragrant, I guess. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. I'm scared I'm going to burn myself.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah, I can't see how much I'm getting. Okay.
Initial feeling?
It's good. It when you first take a sip, doesn't quite feel like it's bold enough, but then as soon as you swallow, I get that really strong coffee taste. Definitely think it's a great cup of coffee.
I know how to make it the way she likes it.
He does, just by sight. I would definitely buy it. I have no idea. Let me just compare it to the other one, but it's very good. I would probably like it a little bit bolder, but it's still really good.
Try that one. Same amount of sweetener. Maybe
This one
maybe a slight difference in
doesn't
cream.
smell as strong. It smells like coffee, but not as strong a smell.
Taste is everything, though.
Oh man, this is so close. I know we put flavoring in both, so it's not like I have to drink it with some flavoring though. Okay. This one doesn't it's pretty much the same all the way through. Like that one, it starts off pretty light and then it finishes with a really bold taste. This one is just fairly bold to start out with. Let me take another sip of this before I make my final decision.
Her palate has been coated now, so.
This one is, out of the two, this one is probably my favorite. Man, it's so close. They're both very, very good. I'm gonna.
What's the distinct difference that you
This
really
one?
feel? She doesn't want to be up all night. What's the overwhelming one?
This one
key
is
difference?
feels like it's a little bit smoother.
Okay.
And it's a little bolder than
Okay.
this one. But they're both very good. I'm gonna guess Krispy Kreme Aldi.
You ready?
Yeah. Well, I look ridiculous. He's making it dramatic. Krispy Kreme Aldi?
Mm-hmm.
I had it right.
Yep.
My hair is falling down from the blindfold. So, I have bought the Aldi one before. I have all different brands in the pantry. So
Could the slight level difference in cream be the determining factor?
No, this one definitely is a little bit smoother. It says smooth on the package, so I don't know what makes that smoother. It definitely has a little bit of a smoother taste, and it's a little bit bolder than this. This is still really good. They're very, very close. So,
is it worth the discount?
No. This one was $3.99 for a 12-pack. This one was like $8.99. So definitely I wouldn't pay double. Why don't you sit?
Okay.
And we'll finish. I definitely would not pay double for this cup of coffee. No, thank you. But it is a very, and just looking at them, this one's a little lighter looking.
Maybe a little more cream?
Maybe a little more cream. We probably should have measured it to be.
Maybe.
But it doesn't, to me though, one cream or the other wouldn't really matter. This one definitely has a bolder taste than this one.
But it's also smoother.
It has a nice finish, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be very happy with either one of these. So out of our very unscientific experiment, because it wasn't completely scientific, Aldi won 2 out of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
But in most of them, it was very close. I would say the only one that wasn't close was the Doritos.
Yeah, the Doritos was very apparent.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
But it wasn't awful. It wasn't like disgusting.
No, you can just tell it's not Doritos. You can just definitely tell.
But I'm really surprised the Cheez-Its
Did you do them?
No, I didn't do it. Should I do it?
I would.
Okay, let me. Oh, I have coffee on this stuff. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. I feel like I'm gonna know the Cheez-It.
We'll see. Okay. Okay, that's left. This is right.
Feel like that's the Cheez-It. Wow.
That's close, isn't it?
Wait, that's the Cheez-It. But that is so. I really thought that the Cheez-It would be so obvious because you know when you get a Cheez-It, it's so strong cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But the Aldi ones is the same. I feel like this one is the Cheez-It though. I'm wrong.
I don't know if y'all can tell the difference, but Cheez-It,
they're more orangey.
has a distinct tone color.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Cheez-It. It's more of an orange burnt. This is more of a smooth orange. So it's easy to tell to us when you look at it.
I cannot believe I got that wrong because I feel like Cheez-Its are so distinct, but they're not. Like the Aldi one.
The Aldi one tastes better to me, which is weird.
It has a more cheesy flavor.
It does.
We should get Nate to do this because he's the Cheez-It.
Yes, he really is.
Just cram them all in.
Yes, he really is.
But I am very impressed with the brand, and I'm telling you guys, over half savings on every single one of these products.
Mm-hmm.
If you have an Aldi near you,
what's the one you wouldn't switch on?
The Doritos. Now, if you're at a pinch and you need some sort of Dorito and you're at Aldi, it's fine. It's not disgusting. It's not like, oh, I'm never eating this. The chips at Aldi to me are a little salty. Now, the only difference would be the baked chips at Aldi are really good. Or the kettle chips.
Yes, they
any
are.
of those kind, but like the regular chips or the Doritos, I've always found them being extra salty. But they're not bad. I mean, I would get them in a pinch. But if I wanted like Doritos, that flavor, I would splurge.
It's a very distinct nacho cheese flavor. It really is. And nobody else has ever been able to replicate it that I've found.
But we love Aldi for the staples. We go through boxes of Cheez-Its. Seriously, a box a week at least.
At least.
And with our kids. And I can't believe I couldn't tell the difference. So and the coffee savings, the Chips Ahoy. The Chips Ahoy the knockoff Chips Ahoy fooled him. And I thought when I opened the package and I saw them, I thought he's going to be able to tell the difference.
That's the thing. If you're going by looks, you can tell.
But
that's not what really matters to me.
I tried the Chips Ahoy right after we did his taste test. And the Chips Ahoy is a little bit, it's not as crunchy, I guess. Not. It's more crumbly in your mouth. which I don't know. That's a preference thing.
Mm-hmm.
The
To
flavor,
me, it's the flavor.
The flavor though is
Yeah.
just as good at Aldi.
Yep.
The Chips Ahoy almost had like a processed taste, like a preservative.
It really did.
So lesson of the day: try some name brands. You know, a lot of people have brand loyalty, and that's the brand they always buy because that's what they remember.
You mean
from
try some off brands?
Yeah, try some different brands than you're used to. Is basically what I'm saying. And you know, the worst that can happen. And I wanted to say this too. Aldi, I know a lot of stores have money back guarantees. If you don't like it, take it back and they'll give you your money back. Aldi has a double price guarantee or double guarantee. So if you try a name brand or you try an Aldi brand and you don't like it, they not only will refund your money, but they will give you the product again to let you try it. Like, so say you got some Cheez-Its and they were like all crunched up and they were gross looking. You could take it back, get another box of their Cheez-Its and your money back. So there's really no harm in just trying it, and you save a ton of money. It's helped us out a lot. I know not everybody has Aldi, but you know, there is some great brands, and a lot of brands, not Aldi brands in particular, but a lot of brands are just name brands repackaged into a different container.
They really are.
They really are. So anyway, that's our little taste test. If you guys, I have some other ideas for other taste tests if you like this. So leave some comments down below.
Let's do sodas next time.
Sodas, or I thought like healthy Weight Watcher snacks. I even thought like we could do a whole, I mean, there's so many different things. We could do frozen stuff, or, you know, just let us know pantry items that you always have, like bread. And
but tonight was snack food.
Tonight was snack
and
food
coffee.
and coffee. And it's just stuff, like iconic stuff that it's hard to fool.
Right.
It's hard to fool. So if you guys want to see more, make sure you leave us a comment down below. Let us know some things you want us to taste test. We will definitely do that. It's been a lot of fun. And
if you really want me to not be fooled, try ice cream.
Oh, ice cream would be. I almost did.
That would be good for me. I'm very good at ice cream.
Because Aldi has a Ben & Jerry's knockoff, and so I almost got that, but I had to go to another store, and I figured it'd be melted. But maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Who likes seeing this guy back on my channel?
It's good to be back.
I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I hit 1,800 subscribers. Thank you all so
Here we come, 2,000.
Woo! So I love you all, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.